I will teach you guys the ways to dress like a stud and it be in the sport the correct way. You don't want to be looking like a scrub in the sport. This is like my full-time job now. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever since I last uploaded on YouTube, but I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on what's been going on in my life because there's been so much that has been happening over the past year. So obviously it's been forever since I've last been on this platform. The last video you guys saw from me was last September at the beginning of last wrestling season when I was getting ready for all the tournaments coming up. The Lycoming Invitational was the one that you guys saw. Getting ready for that, just a practice. I said in that video I wanted to be filming consistently, 3 times a week. That obviously didn't end up happening. There was a lot going on. It's a lot tougher to balance college and school and college wrestling, all the other things going on, along with YouTube. So I just decided to hang up YouTube for the time being and just continue with college wrestling in school and just finish out the year with the goal of getting back into YouTube in the near future. But since then, lots happened. I was working a job the entire year. I was working at this gym down the street called Metro Fitness Worthington. I was opening the gym every day. From 3:45 a.m. to 9 a.m. I would just sit behind the front desk and get homework done. So that was a tall task, getting up that early every morning, but I was able to manage that and get that done. The wrestling season didn't go as I wanted to. I got a lot of matches in. It was my 5th year of college wrestling. It was a very unique experience because the previous year, COVID obviously shut things down. We didn't get to have the year that we wanted to. We had limited matches. But this past season, things were back and we were able to have a lot of matches again with very few shutdowns. So it was nice being able to get a lot of matches in. The only downside was that I didn't end up wrestling in the postseason. I lost in wrestle off to go to regionals and I didn't end up getting a chance to qualify for the national tournament, which was a bummer to me, but I still had a phenomenal experience. College wrestling was awesome. Despite my lack of success in terms of wins and losses, I still had a phenomenal experience and I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's made me into the person that I am today. So college wrestling was awesome. And this past December, actually, I was reached out to by a couple guys down the street here in Columbus, Ohio, that run this club called the Pursuit Wrestling Club, if some of you guys have heard of it. And they basically reached out to me and wanted me to do their social media. A guy named Craig Thomas, who used to wrestle at Ohio State, a guy named Jake Ryan, who's the son of Tom Ryan, who's the head coach for Ohio State, and then a guy named Bracken Mead. All 3 of them started this club in October 2020, and they basically reached out to me and wanted to bring me in to run the social media and things like that for them. So I've been doing that ever since. That's been a phenomenal experience. It's been great. I've been able to get back into coaching again too. I took the past 2 years off coaching at the high school level just to finish off college wrestling, but it feels good to get back into coaching again and coaching a new group of kids that haven't been around before. It's been awesome and the kids are great. Overall, it's been awesome. I get to run all their social media for them. I get to record videos and take pictures at all the practices and tournaments, and it's awesome, man. It's a phenomenal club, and you guys will definitely get to see all that club's about when I'm gonna be recording videos there and certain things like that. And the content's gonna be going crazy. And this job, this is like my full-time job now. And it's really cool that I get to monetize wrestling now because there's not a lot of opportunities out there to be able to monetize wrestling. Most of the time, once you're done wrestling in college, that's kind of it. You can get back into coaching at the high school level or the college level. But I get to coach at the club level, which is really cool. And I get to do this as my full-time job. So it's sweet. I get to go in there every day and record content on the practices and coach kids. It's the best job in the world. So you guys will get to see plenty of that. I'm going to continue to pump out content. If you guys have been following me on TikTok, I've been posting a lot of TikToks recently. I'm trying to pump out as many TikToks as I can because I believe that if you build a big TikTok audience, you can use that to transition your Instagram and YouTube and can bring up those platforms as well. So I've been really pushing the TikToks recently. Be sure to check out my TikTok if you guys haven't done so already. My Instagram, at Sam Shalvey, I've been posting pictures on there as well. Haven't been as consistent on Instagram as I wanted to be, but I'm gonna start picking it up here soon, and I'm trying to pump out as much content as I can, as much wrestling content as I can. This job allows me to do that. So I'm super excited about what's coming up in the future. You already know there's gonna be a bunch of crazy collabs coming up with the Pursuit Wrestling Club. That's gonna allow me to do a bunch of insane collabs. Bracken Mead and Craig Thomas and Jake Ryan all wrestled at Ohio State, so they all have the Ohio State connection. So guys like Sammy Sasso have been in the room before. Guys like Johnny DeJulius has been in the room before. Colin Moore, among others. So there's so many guys that are around here in the Columbus area and Ohio to do collabs with, but also too outside of that as well, just in the college wrestling scene as well as the world level as well. So there's there's so much going on. There's so many opportunities out there for content. And yeah, my goal is to pump out as much content as I can, you know, starting with YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. That's pretty much what's going on in my life now. I'm just doing Pursuit Wrestling Club full time. And then I'm going to try to pump out as many YouTube videos as I can. So be sure to keep following my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, because there'll be plenty of content on the way. So later on today, I'm actually going to get a wrestling workout in tonight with Forney, who's one of the other coaches on staff at Pursuit. Me and him are just going to get a little rolling tonight. We like to wrestle a few days a week, you know, mainly for like cardio, because neither of us compete anymore, but we just enjoy wrestling, you know, so we wrestle around here and there, and those would be cool opportunities for me to show you guys stuff, you know, show you guys technique, take you guys through drills, and just put together cool montages of drilling that you guys can watch. So I'm gonna pick up the camera later on tonight when we're getting the drill in, and then we're gonna go from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, so we just got done with wrestling practice here at Pursuit. So now we're gonna start drilling here. Me and Forney are gonna get a little drill in tonight. Probably go for about an hour or so, just work on all 3 positions, top, bottom, neutral. So yeah, we'll just take you guys through that. Should be a good drill in. I'm a little out of shape, so I'm gonna do the best I can, but make sure to get a good sweat going tonight.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the sun.
Pretty good bit out of shape. I'm already breathing pretty heavily. You can tell both of us are post-wrestling competition careers.
A little bit.
Dude, come on, man. Bro, I'm so gassed right now. Doing treadmill and all that sorts of stuff is not the same as wrestling, and even some of the live goes I've had with some of the kids in here is not preparing me for this drill right now. I'm gonna hang in there though, for sure.
Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in this shade.
If you guys want to act like a stud wrestler when you're drilling, every time you get taken down, slap the back of the mat with the back of your hand. It's the most alpha thing you can do when you're getting taken down. Obviously getting taken down like you're beta, you know what I mean? You're getting taken down, the guy's taking you down. But if you want to make it look sick, just slap the back of the mat. Makes it sound like big sound effect, you know? Sorry, I'm breathing so heavy. Big sound effect, make the slam sound way more over exaggerated, you know what I mean? Like the dude just planted you into the mat and you just got your shit rocked.
Win louder, we are all one color.
I never hit ankle picks. I'm not a big fan. I'm a big fan of high crotch single. Those are my 2 shots. But you know, sometimes you gotta switch it up though. Comment below what your favorite shot is that you drill every day in practice. but you never hit it in a match, because we all know we have those shots, right? Me, ankle pick for sure. Low single for sure, but low singles are beta. You guys go watch my TikTok about that. But ankle pick for sure, dude. Drill ankle pick every day, looks so sick, but you'll never catch me hitting that in a live match. Promise you that.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain.
Yo, comment below if you see that thing on social media where they say that doing this actually helps you recover better and like helps you get your breath back. I saw someone on Twitter the other day, someone posted that, and it's like scientifically proven that putting your hands on your knees like this is more conducive for getting oxygen, getting air in, than doing this. But every coach says do this. Hands above your head, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So I don't know.
I think it's to make it harder.
Make it harder?
Yeah.
Why, because you're lower to the ground like this?
No, your coach wants you to...
Doing this?
Yeah, wants to make the workout harder on you.
Oh, okay. I don't know, dude, I think it's placebo. I think it's placebo because up here, like I low-key do feel like I get better air when I'm up here than down there. Like that actually does resonate with me. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's placebo for sure in my opinion. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. I could be wrong, but I definitely don't like doing this though. Actually, the only time I like doing this is when the guys in the line up in the referee's position. Go line up 20. When the guys line up in the referee's position and you walk up behind them like this, the referee's waiting for you to say on. If you stand here like this, you're straight alpha. You're just a stud. Stand like this before, hands on your knees, just like ready to get lined up. Alpha, I'm telling you. 100% better chance of breaking the guy down before you do that when you get lined up. And no one ever taught me this stuff, by the way. It's just observation, bro. Being around the sport for 10 plus years, observation. Lights are on the automatic timer. They be going off every few minutes or so. Got to run over and turn them back on. That's my little time to catch the break. During live wrestling, when I go live here in a little bit, might be about to score on me. Light's gonna turn off. I'm gonna go, oh, stalemate. I got to run over and turn the light back on. That's my strategy right there. All right, so we're gonna start going to some top and bottom now. So probably start on top first, back and forth, break down to a turn. Just go back and forth like that, and then we'll do bottom after that.
May I cool it? Hell, oh well. It's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time starts.
I know freestyle season is going on right now. We're in the middle of the summer. We got Fargo coming up in a week. All the high school kids going to Fargo, but you guys already know folk style. Folk style is more alpha than freestyle is. If you guys are not a fan of folk style,
Freestyle's way better. Tell him, Orlando.
Bro, I'm telling you what, you guys might like freestyle better. I love top wrestling, bro. I want to be on top. I want to put my boots in and turn you. No sus, no sus.
Neutral's
I'm just saying I want to be on top. I want to put my boots in. I want to turn you. If you like freestyle better than folk style, just get out of our country, bro. Go cross country if you want to wrestle freestyle. This is folk style country, bro. That's a hard point. I'm probably gonna get some comments about that. I'm just telling you, bro, that's my opinion. Nothing against freestyle and Greco. I'll wrestle freestyle Greco. I'm just saying though, bro, folk style is way better than freestyle and Greco. You heard it here first. If you agree with me, comment below.
If you agree with me, comment below.
No, bro, freestyle Greco is not the way to go. But yeah, if you like freestyle Greco, comment below. You agree with Forney, but if you like folk style, you're on my side.
I fell where my demons dwell, my own little nightmare. I cool it, hell, oh well. It's time to get back to hide my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. Oh, wait, I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm trying just in time. Father.
All right, that's it for top stuff. Gonna start doing some bottom now. Probably about 10-15 minutes here. We'll do some more drills here at the end. We'll go live for a little bit. Shepard's promoted his cookbook.
You have it?
I bought one version. I bought like the OG version. There's like 2 more I don't have, but I can just like make meals from that cookbook.
I think Remington has better.
Remington James. You know Remington's from Ohio. You know he's from Central Ohio. He's from Logan, the Central Ohio school. They're from like down south, Hawking County.
I forgot what college he said, but he said like all people do there is just and like.
I'm talking about OU. I'm talking about OU. Camera's overheating a little bit, so we're back. Lost my sweat. We're gonna resume bottom, and then we're gonna do 2 different drills. We're gonna do shot counter shot and shot reshot. So shot reshot, some people get these drills confused. Shot reshot is where partner A shoots first shot, partner B does like a half sprawl, partner A shoots second shot. So partner A, 2 shots in a row. Shot counter shot, partner A shoots, partner B sprawls, partner B reshoots and finishes. So that's how that goes. We're gonna alternate back and forth. So we'll do those 2 drills. We'll end it with a live go at the end. So that'll be the rest of the video here.
Stand up. Come on, get loose with the heat. Right now. Think about it till you black out. So get the fuck up.
All right, next up we'll do shot reshot. So partner A shoots first shot, partner A shoots second shot, 2 shots in a row. Biggest thing on this, partner A, you don't want to shoot your first shot and come back up in your stance, then shoot your second shot. As I go to shoot my first shot here, I shoot my first shot, he down blocks. I don't want to come all the way back up here. I want to shoot my first shot, he down blocks, I still stay down here. I don't necessarily need to be on my knee here, I just need to keep my level down here. Then I can shoot my second shot and then finish that. That's a mistake a lot of people make on shot reshot. Partner A, stay down there. I should say both partners. Both partners, guy who's shooting, stay down there. Don't come all the way back up and shoot again. That's not realistic. I'll never work against anyone that's worth anything. So yeah, shot reshot here. A few reps of this back and forth. We'll get into shot counter shot, then live, then call it. Also, one more thing too, I forgot to mention. I actually just did this on that rep. It's also not a fake, it's a full shot. It's a full shot, so you don't wanna just fake the leg and go to your second shot. Fully commit to shot number one. If you score on shot number one, that's your partner's fault for letting you score on that shot. Fully commit to shot number one, then shot number two.
Get up. I want you to get on your feet. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Come on, get loose with the heat. Right now. Pick up body till we black out. Work out. So get the fuck up.
All right, so that's shot reshot. Now shot counter shot. Partner A shoots, partner B sprawls, or down block, should say down block. Partner A shoots, partner B down blocks, partner B reshoots. Then alternate, other guy goes.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me.
I'm so tired, bro. It's been a minute since I've been drilling this hard. Be a good partner. Keep track whose turn it is. I'm being a horrible partner here.
Holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
So that's shot counter shot. We're gonna take a brief break here. We'll do a live 3-minute go, continuous nonstop, and then we'll call a workout. We're gonna be doing a lot of workouts like this. Just come in here, get rolls in. Probably start incorporating some technique into it too. Start showing some technique in the middle of it. So you guys will get to learn some moves from me and other people that I wrestle with too. Obviously, you know, we got a bunch of stud wrestlers in this room, so there's a lot of great technique to go around. We'll probably divvy up the workouts too. Like obviously tonight's a wrestling workout, but probably do some different types of content in the future, such as like wrestling specific strength workouts, things of that nature. So a lot of different types of content coming up in the future. Just gotta be consistent with it. Just like you guys have to be consistent if you guys want to be state champ wrestlers or whatever grade level you're in. You gotta be consistent with the content too. So I'm trying to be pumping out as many videos as I can for you guys.
You gotta pull the socks up, you getting serious?
Oh yeah, if you guys get your socks rolled down as you're wrestling, make sure you pull them back up. As you wrestle, your socks will get pulled down. No one wants to see your freaking nasty tan line if you've never been out in the sun. And also too, if you're a stud wrestler, everyone should have a tan line, because if you're wearing short socks with your wrestling shoes, bro, you're not doing it right. Bro, that's the most scrub look there possibly is. You need to wear ankle socks. Or I'm sorry, you don't wanna wear ankle socks. You wanna wear high socks, you wanna wear the crew socks. But don't be pulling them all the way up here either. There's a fine medium, bro. I used to be this guy that would pull them all the way up here. Don't be that guy. Pull them about right there. There should be a little bit of a wrinkle in the socks, okay? There should be a little bit of a wrinkle. Don't be that guy that pulls them all the way up. My college teammates made fun of me for that for 3 years straight, because I used to be that guy, so don't be that guy. Right here is what you do if you wear the pants underneath the socks. See how they're slightly ruffled at the bottom? They're not pulled way up. I used to be that guy that pulled them way up. If you guys go watch my old videos where I was wearing some of my pants, my old videos, I used to be that guy. Don't be that guy. I'm gonna teach you guys the ways of being a stud wrestler. Even though I wasn't necessarily a stud wrestler myself, I wasn't like a state champ or anything or state placer. I was around the sport, I observed these guys. I know how these guys dress. I will teach you guys the ways to dress like a stud and it be in the sport the correct way. You don't want to be looking like a scrub in the sport. Don't be that guy that's winning state titles, but you look like a scrub on the mat, bro. Don't be that guy. I got you. Got the lights turned on, we're ready to go now. Side note though, we wrestled a 3-minute live go last week. And dude, I coached this guy in high school, okay? So I met this student, I was a senior in high school and he was an 8th grader. The student beat the master, okay? The apprentice beat the master. I taught this guy everything he knows, but he came out and beat me. No, psych, I'm just playing. This dude did a lot of work on his own to get to where he is. I brought him around it, you know what I mean? So, but he did beat me last week though, all right? So he's got one up on me. I gotta try extra hard now. He beat me 2-0 at the buzzer. Shout out to all my guys that hit rubber knees out there. I'm not a rubber knee guy, as you guys can tell. I'm not flexible. My knees do not move like how his knees do, okay? He beat me with a rubber knee last week at the buzzer. It is what it is, but I'm gonna give him this time. I got it. I got it.
I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it.
That's right, that's right. We're getting revenge out here. 2-1, 2-1. Let's go step on the scale real quick. Let's see this weight differences real quick. You know, weight always comes into play, you know what I mean? Always be coming into play. See where we're at. $193.9, eh? A little fat, a little fat. See how much he weighs. I got some weight on him. 162.7, so I got 30 pounds on him.
It doesn't make that much of a difference.
It is what it is though. The thing about him is he's faster than me, but extra little bit of, you know, man strength made the difference, you know what I mean? That is gonna do it for the video, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This was a phenomenal workout. Got some good work in today. This is obviously a phenomenal wrestling room. I'm gonna give you guys the official tour of this beautiful facility next time. This will be like a facility tour video. You guys will kind of get to see what this place is like. There's not many places like this in the country. Just throwing that out there. This place is one of a kind. This is a good workout. Hope you guys learned something. More great videos coming along the way, so stay tuned. This is Forney Fobella. I'm Sam Shalvey. We got Orlando Lozama behind the camera. So yeah, just keep tuning in. We got plenty more content on the way. Thanks again, guys.